Good morning, it is Friday, woohoo! I've only done like 3 days this week, but I'm still cheering it's Friday. I'm very excited for the weekend. And I've weighed in this morning. I haven't exercised. I got up a little bit later than usual because Ewan's off work. I'm just taking advantage and just enjoying my sleep. So I woke up at 7 o'clock with the alarm. I didn't wake up earlier than that, and it's very unusual for me, but I'm catching up, I'm tired. So I chose not to work out this morning. I was starting to get my sports bra on, and I thought it's going to be such a rush because I was late. By the time I'd weighed in and then got myself ready, I was getting my sports bra on, it was like 7:25. I thought by the time I get downstairs and get all my mats and my weights out and get the TV on and all the rest of it, you're looking at least 25 to 8, 20, maybe 20 to 8, and it's a 45-minute programme. And I was thinking, and then I've got to put everything away and then make a coffee and then come have a shower, and I was thinking I'll be literally sitting down at 8:45 as I start at 9, and I just didn't want it this morning. So I've decided to wait until lunchtime and try and go out at lunch and do something. So I really want to try my new running trainers out, so I'm thinking I might go out for a run at lunchtime. I do think I'll probably be doing something after work with Ewan, and this is the only thing, is because he's off, he wants to occupy his time and do something. So I don't know what yet, or if we will. If we don't, then if I do go for a run at lunchtime, if we don't go out tonight, I may well do my workout and put off doing my workout because I know it's lower body and I know I've got this issue with my leg and I don't want to trigger it by doing squats or lunges. I'd rather go for a run, test my leg out, and then it doesn't matter so much because, you know, I've tried out my new trainers and know whether they're okay for my feet or not. I'll take some tablets actually. So yeah, that's this morning. I'll show you when I have something to eat. I think I'll probably I've got bagels actually in the fridge. So I might have a bagel, unless I have a bagel for lunch. I need to have a think about it. I'm not hungry at the moment, so I'm just going to go and get a coffee and start my day, and I shall see you in a bit. It is, what time is it? I'm trying to see behind you. 11:30. It's 11:30, and this is my breakfast. So I've got 2 pikelets, they're 50 calories each, they're M&S buttermilk ones. I've got 5 grams of batole and 2 eggs scrambled. The eggs are just a mixed size, and there was a couple of small ones, so I've just counted it all as medium eggs. Chloe's got the same, and so has Eddie. So this is my breakfast, and I get quite low calories too. Every time. Anyway, I shall catch you later. For lunch, I've got a Caesar salad. So this is a Costco kit, and I haven't used all of the kit, and I've split what I have used between 3 of us. And then on there, I've got some chicken, which is just cooked chicken from Iceland that I've defrosted and then cooked with a little bit of seasoning. And then I've got 2 of the chicken pakora strips from Iceland. I haven't worked the calories out yet, but it's a chicken salad, so it won't be too bad. And I've only had my scrambled egg and pikelets so far today. I will track it in after. But it is 20 to 3, so I'm going to eat this and I shall catch you later. Good evening, it is 8:20. So since I saw you last, I logged off work, and then Eddie, myself and you went to Costco, we went to IKEA because on a Friday they do half price meatballs, so we decided that's what we were having for tea. So I had an 8-piece meatball set with mashed potato and the sauce and things, and I think it was 621 calories. So I have tracked my lunch, and I've still got, I think it's 384 left, although I haven't worked out today. So I probably shouldn't be on such high calories, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. I've just been to Morrison's, so I got back, then I walked Luna, then I've got back again, and I've been to Morrison's with Ewan. We were supposed to be going out, and then they've cancelled, so he wants to go and get a few bits. So I've been and I bought some ice creams. So I've got a choice between donut button. They are, to get into the light so I can see it, 204 calories, or there's caramel, which I've had before, and they are 200 calories, and I've also got some honeycomb McKay's ice cream, and that is, for a portion, does it even tell me? It's all frosted over, so I can't really read it. Let me have a look, see if I can get the ice off it. For 100 grams, it's 209 calories. So they're all very similar. So I think I'm going to have I might have a caramel. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a caramel and a cup of tea. And I was supposed to be working out, but my dinner just hadn't settled enough. So I went to Morrison's hoping that by the time I came back, it would be a bit more settled. but I'm not convinced. I need 8 minutes of exercise to close my ring, and I need to burn 100 and something calories to close my other ring. I don't think it's going to happen now realistically, but I think tomorrow's a fresh day. I've got to start at some point getting back into it. I found it quite hard since I got back from my breaking island. I must admit, to go back into the swing of it. I really want to go for a run, so I think it might be on the cards tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go and have one of these and a cup of tea, and I shall probably see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Saturday and I've been awake since 10 to 6, which is ridiculous, and I've been contemplating life and whether to get up and do my exercise for ages. It's now 5 to 7 and I'm finally up with my kit on, so I'm all ready. I've just got to get it done. I've put off doing it, but I'm going to get it done. I was going to get up and go for a run, but for some reason I have talked myself into a fear of going out for my first run. I don't know why. So I'm going to just do my exercise and then see how I feel. Ollie was supposed to be park running this morning. I'm not sure if he's doing that now, but I'm supposed to be going out somewhere with you for the day. So I'm going to just get at least my 6-4-5 workout done. Just watching what Luna's doing. So yeah, I'm just going to get my 6-4-5 workout done because I haven't done one in a week because I didn't do it. I did it probably, I think, on the Thursday before I went to Ireland, and I haven't done one since. So I've been very bad at getting back onto that. And again, it's because of my dodgy leg, but my leg does feel a bit better. The swelling's gone down in my knee, so hopefully I should be okay. But anyway, I'm just talking and procrastinating yet again. Got stuff everywhere in my kitchen. This middle island seems to become a dumping ground for some reason. I mean, I'm bad. I put receipts on it when I come back from shopping, but it just seems to be a dumping ground. So anyway, oh, the background's changed on my TV. That surprised me this morning. We've got adverts on it. Right, check my internet's working. It is. It says excellent, so there's no excuse. Lots of people have asked me what workouts I do, and predominantly I use the Peloton, and I've got Beachbody. It's now called Body. I've been a member of Body for several years. I think 2018-19 I first bought it, and I pay for annual renewals. And when I did the annual renewal this year, I managed to get 2 years for the price of one. So I'm into like a 2-year license. So you do have to pay for the workouts. They're not free, and a lot of them are fairly advanced and jumpy, so I have to modify all of them. But I do find that I quite enjoy them, so that's why I do it. I have contemplated recently whether or not I should join a gym, but to be honest, just because I work from home and don't really get out an awful lot, but then to be honest, I don't know if I'd actually get up and get out and go to the gym. I quite like having the flexibility of just being able to work out in my house. It just means that I don't have to have the extra travel time to the gym there and back on top. Maybe when I've no longer got the kids at home, and maybe when I'm no longer working full time, but at the moment, this is suiting me. It's just a bit of a pain having to get everything out, because I have to get all my mats out, all my weights out, and then put them all away, so it just adds an extra 10 minutes onto my workout. But anyway, I'm going to go and stop talking, and I shall catch you in a bit. Exercise is done, and I am hot and sweaty. It was really hard. Luna decided that she wanted to sit on the mat with me most of the time. She's still here now, so I don't quite know what's happening there, but okay. Even when I was doing my child's pose at the end, she came underneath me and wanted to join in. So I'm going to go and grab a shower. I did contemplate going on the bike, but if I do want to go and do a park run, I need to get a quick shower because we'll be going 20 minutes, half an hour. So I'm going to go and do that and check what he wants to do. He might not want to do it because his hip's still not fully recovered from Ireland. Goodness. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Come on then. This way. Let's go and see if we can see the finish. Good girl. So I had my shower, quickly got ready, and then out because Eddie's doing park run. He asked if I wanted to do it, and I said no. My legs are hurting after my exercise this morning, but also I wanted to bring Luna for a nice walk because I'll probably be in and out all day with Ewan today, with it being one of his last days off his holiday, so I thought it'd be nice to get her out for a nice walk. So far I have done 1.8 kilometres, so if I can get to 2.5 by the time I've finished, that's not too bad. It's about 1.75 miles. Back from Park Run, and I walked, I think, about just under 3 kilometres, about 2.8 kilometres I think, so quite happy with that. I'm going to do a panini now, so I'm going to do bacon and cheese on a panini because I am starving. I think my workout and then my walk has fired the old metabolism, so I'm going to make that and I'll show you when I've done it. I've just got some paninis that were reduced the other day in M&S, so they're out of date, but they'll be fine. I'm not sure when this bacon is open, so I'm going to open the fresh bacon, I think. But yeah, I'll show you when it's ready. Evening, it's 8:25 and I have finally sat down to put my feet up and I decided to have something to eat. I'm not sure where I'll be calorie wise today. I think before this I've had something like 500 calories left, 463 calories. But Ewan's ordered from a takeaway and we decided to take part because it's 8:25 and I'm starving. Chloe was here with Ethan till quite late working. She's got loads to do for her shop, so yeah, I'll just show you what I'm having anyway. So this is a chicken kebab, so it's just skewers of chicken that's been cooked on a grill, a load of salad. I've put some yogurt mint on there, which is from like out of my fridge, so that I can, it's the Crucials one, which I know is fairly good calorie wise. And then there I have got a naan bread. So I think generally it's quite a healthy option. Not sure how much of the naan bread I'll eat, but obviously the chicken and the salad is fine. So I just need to try and work out the calories. But if I go over today, I'll go over today. I'm not treating it as like a weigh day treat because weigh day was actually yesterday for me. It's more of a case of accommodating the fact that I've been out all day. I've done over 10,000 steps. I've done my strength exercise for 3/4 of an hour this morning. So I have to feel my body if I want to be able to do anything tomorrow as well. So I'm going to enjoy this and I shall catch you tomorrow. Loon. Hello. Hello. Say hello to your people that follow you, that love watching you on the videos, Loon. Hey? It is Sunday and it's a chilled Sunday for me. I got up, well, I woke up quite early, but lay in bed. I think I finally got up about 7:30. I took Luna outside and then went back upstairs and got ready and got dressed. I haven't got any makeup on because I was exiting the bedroom quickly. I didn't want to disturb Eddie too much. It's now 9:30. I finally made a cup of coffee because I basically just sat down watching knitting podcasts on YouTube. The stuff that I know Eddie definitely won't want to watch. So I'm just finishing one now, which is called The Knitting Page. I've watched, also known as Nora Knits, which is one of my favourites. So I've watched those to get some inspiration. I've got some wool that I bought in Ireland and I'm not sure what project to start on. There's a few that I want to do, so I'm just watching these just for a bit of inspiration, really. I was working on my sock last night, but in all honesty, I've decided that sock knitting is okay for the car, but it's not really doing it for me as an actual like project. So I don't know, and I don't know if I need to get some extra wool because the one that I'm really thinking about doing is a stripy like vest top, and the wool I've bought doesn't work together as a stripe. I bought mustard and I bought it's like a pale kind of green colour, so I think I'd need some cream or something to form the other stripe, and I haven't got any, I don't think, in my stash. So I'm contemplating a visit to a wool shop, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm going to finish watching these. I've not had anything to eat yet. I'm not sure what I'm doing today food-wise. Obviously, last night I had my kebab, which didn't settle particularly well with me, but it was just chicken and a naan bread and some salads. That's fine. Luna did have a bit of my chicken as well, and I did leave some salad, so I didn't eat all of it. I'm tired today. I got up this morning, I thought there's no way I can work out. My muscles are sore and I am physically exhausted, so I haven't done anything exercise-wise yet. Luna's got a really sore leg again. I think we overdid it yesterday with the park run walk and she started running. So I'm going to make sure she rests up today as well. I've had to lift her in and out of the house when she's been outside. So I'm just going to take it easy and have an easy day, hopefully. And I shall catch you in a bit. Since I saw you last, I've been out to the wool shop and I've made a purchase, which is in here. I'll quickly show you, but I know you probably won't be interested. I've just bought some cream wool to do my striped top with. So I'll do a proper craft video and show you that properly in there. And so I went to the wool shop in Belper, which is called, I think it's called Mad. It's called Mad Handmade Designs. And it's just on the main street through Belper. And I went there because I knew that they were open on Sunday, which is really convenient. Most wool shops near me aren't open on a Sunday. And I didn't want to wait for a delivery because I just want to get started on my project. After I came back from Belper, I went out to Morrison's with Ewan and I bought for our dinner today. I bought this, which is a British salmon cut beef. Now, I've never had salmon cut before, but the lady in there said it's better than topside and silverside. So I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to do roast carrots and an assortment of veg. Chloe and Eve are staying for dinner. Chloe's here today. She's there. She's on holiday next week, so she's doing prep for her shop. She's got like a market when she comes back. So she was here all day yesterday. She's here today. So they're going to stay for dinner. You said he didn't want dinner and Tom's not here, so I know they don't really like beef, that's why I bought beef. So I'm going to do mashed potato, I think roast potatoes, roasted carrots, and then I've got various different greens, so there should be plenty of dinner and it should be quite good calorie wise. And then I've come back and I haven't eaten today yet and it's now 2:10. I actually thought it was 1:20 because I looked at the temperature, but that's the temperature on there, not the time. And I've made myself a bagel, I'll quickly show it you. So it looks a little bit flat, but that's because I did it in the panini press. I just cooked the bagel off rather than doing it in the air fryer. So this is soft bagel by Warburton's, which is 208 calories, I think. A fried egg that I've just done in spray oil, and I've got 2 slices of bacon that were also done in spray oil. So I'm hoping it's not too bad calorie-wise. I'm thinking it's probably about 480 something, which this is breakfast and lunch combined, so that's fine. And hopefully, oh, Chloe's now making me a cup of tea, I think. So, and then I'm going to get the roast dinner on, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get on with doing my knitting. As soon as I've got the roast in the oven and the veg prepared, I can sit and start my knitting. I'm very excited. I haven't bought the pattern yet, so I'm hoping I've got enough of each type of wool, but I'm sure I have. I bought 4 of the cream, and I've got quite a lot that I bought back from Ireland. So the one I bought in Ireland was cotton merino, and the one I've just bought is just merino, so I'm hoping it'll be okay together. I think the merino will potentially be warmer, but it's only going to be a stripe through, so I think it'll be okay. We'll see. Anyway, I shall catch you. We'll eat this while it's hot and I shall catch you later. So typically I forgot to record my dinner. This is Eddie's and actually was bigger than mine, but I'd already started eating mine and totally forgot about it. Good morning, it is Monday and it is a beautiful sunny day. I don't know if you can see that blue sky. Took you into work early and then I come back and I've done my 45-minute workout. I did contemplate going out for a run, but I thought I need to get my workout done. It's 45 minutes out of the way. If I go for a run later, it's only going to be 15 minutes or so. So I thought I'll get this workout out of the way because it's the longest. It is now 8:15. So I'm going to quickly make a coffee, grab a quick shower before I have to log on to work. So yeah, all done. I'm really pleased with that. It was hard, but I do feel like I've got a bit more movement in my legs than I had before I started, so hopefully it's loosened things up a bit. I was in so much pain yesterday. So yeah, not ready to eat anything yet. Still feel full from yesterday. I didn't film it actually, I did have some nachos last night whilst watching the football. Not a good result for us, was it? But it's one of those things. Spain played really well, so they deserve to win. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to go get my coffee and get ready for my day, and I shall see you probably when I have something to eat. It's 10:20 and I've decided to have some breakfast. So I've got 160 grams of defrosted summer fruit from Aldi. I've got 100 grams of the Skia fat-free yogurt, natural yogurt. I've got 26 grams, I think it is, of granola. This is a tropical granola from Lidl. And I've just got 6 grams of honey just to sweeten the yogurt slightly. So I'll have to put the calories on screen. I have weighed and measured it all and tracked it all. But I am particularly hungry now, so I'm going to have this. It's not bad, it's under 300 calories. So this is breakfast and I shall catch you for lunch. It is 1:45 and I nipped across to the post box just to drop one of Chloe's orders off that has to be posted because she's gone away. And I am now, I've just decided to make myself some eggs for my lunch, like boiled eggs. But my little egg, I've got one of those little, I don't know if you've seen them, I've got one of these little eggs that you put into your pan, and it's supposed to boil at the same time as your eggs, and it'll tell you whether they're soft, medium or hard, but I think mine's actually broken because it's like lost colour on one side but not properly, and it's not even boiling yet. So I'm investing in a new one of those, I think it's fine. I've had it a long time, but it's quite useful, you know, if you want to step away and then you forget how long you've had your eggs on for. It's not quite boiling yet, so I'll show you when I dish them out. I've got 2 slices of medium bread that I'm toasting in the air fryer because I don't have a toaster, and yeah, that's going to be my lunch. Very low calories. I'm not sure what I'm doing for tea yet. I've got chicken sausages, so I'm thinking about making chicken sausages into meatballs and doing some sort of pasta. I think I have actually got like a tomato sauce. Yeah, I have. So I'm probably going to do something like that for my tea. Something easy. Anyway, I'll show you my eggs when I get them out. This is the thing that I was talking about. I don't know if you can see it because it's steaming up. But normally it stays red and then it starts to lose white. It goes white around the edges until there's no red left, and that'll tell you how well done they are. And it works really, really well, but it looks like mine hasn't officially broken at this point. So here's my lunch. I've got 2 very happy, look how golden them yolks are, dippy eggs, and I've got toaster soldiers. I know I'm a child, but I just love toast soldiers with my dippy eggs. And I've got 2 eggs that are still boiling that I'm leaving for Eddie because he'll want to make himself a sandwich. So Eddie and I are out of sync, so I had breakfast this morning, but he didn't have any breakfast, and then he had a vegetable lasagna about 12ish, and I wasn't hungry because I had my breakfast. So I then came back from my quick walk and said I'm going to have some dippy eggs, but he isn't wanting anything else to eat just yet, but asked me to boil some eggs so he could have a sandwich later. So I'm going to eat these and enjoy them, and then I'm going to go and sit and do a bit of knitting for half an hour because I did contemplate going for a run, and actually it would have been perfect conditions out there because it's not too hot or cold, but I'm just going to go and do a bit of knitting and relax for half an hour and then back to work, and I shall see you in a bit. It is 10 to 8. Apologies if you can hear the fan. After work I went to Giltbrook with Ewan, so we went to TK Maxx and then we went to Pets at Home. I bought some treats for Luna, and we went to Decathlon, which we didn't buy anything. He's lining up an e-bike, but he hasn't bought one yet. But in TK Maxx I saw these and I thought I'd try them. So this is 99% sugar-free hot chocolate by the Avalanche brand, and per serving it's 36 calories, it says. Yeah, 36 calories, which I don't think is too bad for a hot chocolate. Then they had a caramel latte, this one, another sugar-free one, and that is 32 calories a serving. And then lastly, I bought as a treat for me and Tom at some point, we're both cutting calories, I bought as a Terry bubble tea, and that is 130 calories, which still isn't bad for bubble tea, to be fair. So I bought those, and then I got a couple of things for Christmas. One thing is for my sister's advent bag, and then something else was for one of the kids for Christmas. So I've got a couple of other bits, and then what else did I get? I think that was it. I've now got dinner on, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So I have chopped up some chicken Italian sausages. I've actually used 15, so you get 10 in the pack, so I've used 1.5 packs between 4 of us. And I've chopped them up into, I was going to roll them into meatballs, but this is not much time. I've just chopped them up. I'm just going to brown them, and then I'm going to use this sauce. So I need to just track my calories, but this sauce itself, for a quarter of the jar I think it is, per portion, yeah I think it's for a quarter, so it's 50 calories, and obviously these, for 2 sausages, it's 60 calories I think. I can't get it to focus for some reason, but anyway, that's that. And obviously pasta, so I just need to work my calories out, but I've got loads, so I should be fine. Just tracked the recipe, so in the recipe builder, I scanned the hex sausages and it came up with the
2 sausages, so I times it by 7.5 to put my 15 sausages in, and then scanned the jar of sauce and it put 100 grams, so I times it by 5, and then I put the whole lot of pasta in, dried pasta, and it comes out to be something like 608 calories for a portion based on 4 portions, and that's without any cheese or anything. So that's fine. I think I've tracked it and I've got like 620 calories left, so I can have some cheese with it, or I could have like a bread roll with it, so that'll be fine. So I have got enough left if I want to have like an ice cream later or something, or a coffee. But anyway, just thought I'd tell you what I'm doing for dinner and keep you posted on where I've been and what I've been up to. It is horrible, it's raining outside, and I was going to try and go for my run. Obviously I did my exercise this morning, but I decided instead that I wasn't going to bother. I thought about going on the bike. My left leg started playing up a little bit again, so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to make dinner and I'm just going to relax. I have done enough exercise. Obviously went out for a quick walk at lunchtime as well. So I've closed all my rings. I've done 65 minutes of exercise, so it's all good. And I'm going to try and see what it's like tomorrow and get up for a run, because Ewan's not at work early tomorrow. I'm taking him at lunchtime, so I could do one before I start work. So we'll see what my legs are like, and we'll see what the weather's like, and I'll see what I'm supposed to be doing on my exercise plan tomorrow, see how I feel about switching it around. Anyway, I'm going to put a bit of YouTube on whilst I'm waiting for dinner to cook, and I shall hopefully remember to record it when I dished it out, hopefully. Here's my dinner. This is a total of 620 calories. So I have, well, I didn't really get it very even, because there's a portion that's like that, and then there's my portion, but I've counted a quarter of it regardless, and then I've got 3 grams of Parmesan cheese on top. So this is my dinner, and I shall catch you if I have anything else. Good morning, it is Tuesday. I have got up and got on the bike. If you didn't already see the sweaty mess I'm in, I did a 30-minute 80s ride. It was really good actually, really enjoyed it, and I got my best ever output on a 30-minute ride, so that's good. Really pushed myself, as you can see, with all the sweat. So I'm gonna go grab a quick shower now. It's nearly 25 past 8. I've made my coffee, so I've just got to have a quick shower and then sit down. I've logged my computer on. I can sit down and enjoy my coffee before I actually start work, hopefully. I was going to try and go out for a run again this morning, but it'd been raining all night and it was absolutely chucking it down, and I just thought, not the best weather to start off running again. And my leg was still a bit dodgy, so I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to go on the bike. So that's what I've done, and I feel so much better for it. Right, shower, get ready. It is nearly 5 to 11 and I'm making myself a cinnamon and raisin bagel, and I've just made myself one of these, which is what I bought in TK Maxx yesterday. So it was $3.99 for, I think it's 10 sachets. So not the cheapest, but also not the most expensive if you obviously like coffee and stuff, and you like, it's cheaper than going out and buying a coffee, put it that way. So I've scanned it in my app and it does scan, but it's 32 calories for that. So we'll see what it's like. Let me have a quick taste. It says 200 ml of water, so I haven't filled my mug completely to the top. It's quite nice actually. It's not too bad. And like I said, I'm doing myself a cinnamon raisin bagel. Work is really, really stressful, and it's taken all my willpower not to just eat crap. It really is. I'm gonna have this. I don't think this is going to fill me very much, but it is 5 to 11, so not that long till lunch, so I'll be able to have something with a bit more protein in then. I did think about just having some cooked meats on the side, but then I just think that's a bit random, just trying to bulk my protein by doing that. So I'll see what there is for lunch. It's a really wet, dreary day as well, so it's a good day to be working, but at the same time, it's just really, really stressful. I've got loads of work, and I'm being chased for stuff by the auditors right, left and centre. It's just me doing it. So I've just said to my boss that I was struggling, and there's no offer of help. It's just, I'm on my own. So yeah, not great really in the whole scheme of things, but it is what it is. I'm popping out at lunch to take Ewan to work, because he's starting, well, I'm leaving here around 1. So whether or not I stop off somewhere, I've got plenty of food and I don't need to buy anything. I've got some salad bowls that were dated like last week, this and the weekend, so I just need to wash them and see if they're okay and reuse them. Anyway, I'll try and remember to show you my cinnamon and raisin bagel when it's ready. So here's my breakfast. I've got the coffee
And then I've got the cinnamon raisin bagel. There I've got 5 grams of Bertolli between the two. I've got 6 grams of Biscoff and 8 grams of light Philadelphia, all tracked in my app. Like I said, I don't think it's going to fill me up for very long, but as long as it just keeps me going, that'll be fine. Just dropped Ewan off for his work. It's 1 o'clock. So I've put some chicken and some chicken sausages into the air fryer, so I'll be having them for my lunch. Probably not straight away when I get back, but at least it's something that'll be ready. I'm back from taking Ewan and I've just made myself something quick to eat. So I looked at all my salad, and all my salad I've ended up throwing away because it was all dated like the 12th and it's now the 16th. And normally I would risk it, but with all the E. coli thing, it's just kind of put me off. And I think if I served it, I probably would not be able to eat it if I had it on my plate. So it's gone in the bin. So what you're about to see is the most yellow looking plate of food. Very bland looking, but it should have loads of flavour, but I'll show you what I'm having. So this is a mango and coconut chicken breast that's been cooked in the air fryer. That's an Aldi one. And then I've got 2 eggs that I've made into an omelette with some primula jalapeno and 2 chicken sausages. So I've tracked all the calories. It's quite good calorie wise and hopefully protein wise. I am finding it hard to get my protein goal. So not just because I'm trying to build muscle, but also just to fill me up. What I'm eating at the moment hasn't got a huge amount of protein. I really need to try and plan a bit better. But I'm sure this will do for now. And I was making myself a cup of tea and forgot. I just feel so flat. I think it's because I'm so stressed. I haven't got brain capacity for anything, and I'm actually feeling a little bit down because of it. I'm glad I had my exercise this morning. And the weird thing is, I keep saying how I've got this bit of fear about starting running, and the Catch 5K app has randomly just popped up and said, get a workout in. A lot of people get scared to do their next run or whatever. I'll have to try and see if I can get a screenshot of it, but I just thought, God, that's aptly timed. I've taken some painkillers for my leg, so I'm tempted to try and go out for a run later and test it out, because I'm only going to be doing like 15 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to go mad. We'll see what the weather's doing later and what I feel like doing. I want to actually block my cardigan because I finished it. I still haven't sewn the buttons on and haven't blocked it yet, and I really want to be able to wear it, so I need to do that. But right now I'm going to go and eat this. I'm going to go and sit and do a couple of rows a minute in before I go back to work, because I'm fed up and I need a bit of self-care time. But at least my diet's on track. If I can stay in control of that, at least I've not let it beat me. Yeah, see you in a bit. So after work I popped for a walk with Luna, and then I have popped to Morrison's because I was a couple of ingredients short. So for dinner I'm doing this. So it's a honey chorizo chili. This is a packet mix I bought in Aldi or Lidl ages ago, not sure which. And for a quarter of the seasoning it's 31 calories, but I've tracked all the ingredients. I've put 2 peppers, an onion, I've put 130 grams of chorizo and a tin of kidney beans and a tin of chopped tomatoes in it. And obviously the mix, but I've put it into the Instant Pot in the hope that it turns it into a chili quicker without me having to stand over the hob, because I'm going to quickly get changed and I'm going to do my exercise because I've got my stability and mobility workout to do. So it shouldn't take long for that to come to pressure, and I think I put it on for 20 minutes because it's all guesswork because the instructions are for the hob. So hopefully that'll be nice and we can have it with some rice. Tracking it in my app, it is 435 calories. It's right, Tom nearly walked in with no top on, and I'm not giving any more free views, you have to pay for that. Hey Tom. So yeah, so that's dinner. Hopefully it will be nice and tasty. I also got a cooked chicken reduced in Morrison's for £3.25, and I thought at least I'm just going to let it cool down and then put it in the fridge for tomorrow lunch, because it's cheaper than buying like cooked chicken on the deli counter or anything. So that's my plan. Trying to think ahead a little bit. I haven't got any plans for tomorrow's tea as yet, but I have got chicken in the freezer. Oh no, I have got plans for tomorrow's tea. I don't lie. Whilst I was in Morrison's, I bought some chicken thighs because I'm going to do a slow cooker chicken tikka masala. So for this one, for 100 grams of sold, this is 35 grams, it's 210 calories, but it says per serving. I think that's with their recommended ingredients, which is an onion, a red pepper, 8 skinless thighs, 400 grams of chopped tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of tomato puree and 50 ml of double cream, which I won't be putting in because I haven't got any. It's 333 calories a serving, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. I know I thought of something for dinner. So that takes us up to Wednesday, doesn't it? And then I just need to come up with something for Thursday and Friday. I think Friday might be when my HelloFresh is arriving. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm going to go and get my kit on now and do my mobility and stability exercise, because shouldn't be a particularly sweaty one. It should just be helping my joints so that I can hopefully go for a run tomorrow, as long as it's not raining. I don't mind running in the rain actually, but I don't want it to be raining like proper torrential rain. Anyway, enough chatting, I want to go, and I shall catch you in a bit. Here's my dinner for 764 calories. So I've got 143 grams of basmati rice. That's just homemade boiled rice that I've just done in the microwave. I've got some of the chilli. I have counted a quarter of the recipe, but I haven't had a quarter of the recipe. Tom's had a pile. Tom and Eddie have both had a pile. I've got this, and there is some still left, but quite a bit left. So a quarter is the very maximum I'll have had, and I'm definitely under that. I've got some cheese, which I've weighed out. I think it was 9 grams. I've got some of the lightly salted tortilla chips, which I've weighed out. I think it's 15 grams. I've got some salsa and some sour cream, all weighed and measured. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I shall catch you later. It is now 9:20 though, so I won't be eating anything else. I think I've got 400 and something calories left. So yeah, this will be me done, and I shall catch you tomorrow. And actually, I'm going to end the video here because I'm trying to get the video uploaded, because I've been a bit behind on editing and getting things up again, and just decided that I've got part of end of last week. I think it was like the Friday. This is Friday through to Tuesday. I'm going to get that edited and uploaded, so you'll have it tomorrow, which will be Wednesday for you, I think. And then I'll be starting again. So I shall catch you in the next one. If you haven't subscribed, if you could, that would be wonderful. Is my instant pot? Oh no, it's not flashing. It's flashing on there, but it's not flashing in real life. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, if you could, that'd be wonderful. Pop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. And I shall see you for the next one. I seem to be losing subscribers rather than gaining them. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong at the moment. I don't know if it's just bots that YouTube is deleting, but I really want to try to get to 1,500 subscribers. But it feels like it's an upward battle at the moment, so I just need to try and keep being consistent with my uploads, I think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!